Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. Just now finished watching Malcolm in the Middle, Love Still Unfair, which is a kind of a sequel, like reboot to the series. This is set like over 20 years, or roughly 20 years after the original series finished, so it kind of is a sequel really. But obviously the kids all grown up. They got like jobs and like lives as well, and it's essentially like the main premise, without giving away too many spoilers, is that Hal and Lois is planning a Lois mainly is planning their 40th wedding anniversary party, and they want to get everyone together, and they want it to be like a big thing, like a really special thing, obviously because it's 40th anniversary. And Malcolm is basically, since he left, he wanted nothing to do with them because they was like all embarrassing, like keeping him down, that sort of thing. He has got a wife which split up with him, but they had a daughter together, so he has a daughter now, and he has a girlfriend at the minute. And it's like because I'm trying to remember the how the original series ended, because I do know I obviously, because Hal and Lois has a as a daughter, as their latest child, and I completely forgot about that. It was like, where did this daughter come from again? It's been so long since I watched the original series, and obviously like this new series starts off recapping like major things that happened in the original Malcolm in the Middle, so it does do a decent recap. For first of all, like I said, let me just try and remember. Francis and his wife is basically living in their mother's garage, because there's like he used to be in the army, so he was basically an on and off character for the most of it in the original series. Now obviously it's more the kids are more prominent in this one. Malcolm is is working for a company that makes things, if I can remember. So he's a job. He has a life. He has a girlfriend. He has a daughter. He has a house. So he's pretty well off. Reese is. I don't think Reese has a job in this one, but he's trying to please his father so much. But behind the scenes, he's basically recording, like taking a piss out of him, and earning money out of it on his website. Dewey is, that's the thing. It's like, this is not the original actor that played Dewey. He retired. He wanted nothing more to do with it since the original series ended. But this version of Dewey, obviously it's a different actor playing him, but it's the same. It's the same Dewey. From what I can make of it, he is working like abroad in like different places, in like different places of the world, even though it doesn't really specify what kind of job he had. But he's basically travelling around the world, like staying in hotels and doing different bits and pieces. So he wasn't really prominent in this, unfortunately. Like when you see him, it's mostly like either in flashbacks or like dream sequences, or like, oh, he's on a Zoom call, he's on the computer, you see him through a computer screen. That's essentially it. Really, that's like how much you see of him. Now, their daughter, to be fair, I forgot her name because I keep forgetting. Like that they had a daughter in the original series. Like she'd come out as non-binary because of the whole woke thing. What people like nowadays apparently. But to be fair, I quite like her character. It's like really good character. She's obviously like a just a college kid now, just like doing stuff. Like Malcolm's kid is more of a college kid. Is Isabel, like, keeps getting, like, she's got her own, like, bully and everything, even though, like, she really doesn't mind. She just trying to get on with her life. Like, there's two, like, really good characters there. It's like really entertaining to watch. Um, like, Hal is essentially Hal. You know what he's like. Like, in the middle of the in the middle of the season. By the way, there's only 4 episodes and they're like 25-30 minutes long. It's a very short series. Like, he basically goes on this, like, drug filled high to, like, try and work out his emotions, like, try and figure himself out to, like, be happy essentially, and, like, hope his kids will love him again, which they do in the end. So he's, like, basically almost a happy ever after thing in it. And Lois is essentially, like, same as always. She always wants things to go perfectly, like, things to go, like, a certain way, that sort of thing. um so yeah, it is a really entertaining show, and I think they interviewed the actor that played Malcolm, and they basically said that why is the series so short, and he said, I'm pretty sure he said, like, so it's open for more. Like, I'm really hoping that we are going to get more seasons out of it. Like, it should be really good, and apparently, like, the season is really successful as well, like, broke records in the viewerships. So yeah, it's, like, really good, and I am hoping that they are going to do more in this, to see where all this would go to essentially. So yeah, I'm looking forward to new seasons, so that should be good. So the next thing, oh, by the way, um, Malcolm in the Middle, Life's Unfair, is on Disney Plus in the Hulu section. So you can go and watch it on there. It came out, I think it came out last week, I believe. The next thing I'm going to be watching is Daredevil Born Again Season 2, which I had no idea was going to be out this year. I forgot that they was going to do a Season 2, but that's just been released. I think just been released, like, right this week. So that's what I'm going to be watching from now until I finish watching it. I won't be reviewing that, mainly because I don't think I did a review on the first season. If I did, then I'll review season 2, but if not, I won't. So yeah, let me know what did you think of the new Malcolm in the Middle reboot series season, next season thing. It's the next season, is it? If it was a reboot, then it'd start from the very beginning. So this is the next season. So yeah, let me know what you think of the show. Tomorrow I'll be having another Lulkel Ricky reading, as well as editing a video which I'm going to be putting out on Friday, which will be another Violent Horror Stories game. Going to be doing a TikTok after this video goes up, and I will see you guys next time.